Hello everyone, welcome back. Right, first things first. This is now almost irrelevant at the point of watching this episode because the time has already gone, but you had a bonus episode of Motorsport Manager last Sunday. And the reason is, right now as I record this bunch of episodes, I was going to do a different video for my Sunday video, whether it be a showcase or something, and you know what? I'm just heckin' tired and I want to play some more Motorsport Managers. So, you got 4 episodes this week, and this is the 4th one, but obviously I still have to put them out in order, so in the episode you had on Sunday, there was no indication at all that that was a bonus episode. Does that make sense? Probably not. Who cares? Let's just play, shall we? Right, Milan, 21 laps, soft medium. We know what we're doing. We're not designing any parts. We've done the pit crew. Have we checked the... Yeah, no, there was like 4 races. Nah, there's no... Well, we may as well go through now just so we... Do we go... Yeah, 11, 11. So 4, 11, 11, 11. 3. There's a 3 there on Bell. Olsen 4. 7. 7. 11. 10. 10. 4. 2. And 7. Right, you know what? We'll renew that 2 while we're here. So there's a 3, and there's a bunch of 4s. That's fine. We'll probably forget later, but we're still going to put it off for later because I just want to get in and get on with things. So, car repair is finished. Marvellous. We're not designing anything. Improvement-wise, we'll let them tick up to 85. Is there anything not 85? The brakes are not 85. It was the front wing that we had to fix last race. We're about there, aren't we? Tell you what, we'll do a... Let's do a day here. 85. And now, literally, we're going to go all in on performance. And we're going to just tick that reliability up. Well, there's 83 as well, so let's do both the brakes at a tiny amount per day. I don't even care. Let's get this performance work done. Let's cap out our cars, shall we? It does mean that our engineers are going to have almost nothing to do, but, well, we've been through it all. We've made our decision, haven't we? So, screw it. Screw it. If we cap out the cars, we'll cap out the reliability, and then you can all just, you know, have some time off. Here's a point. How are we doing contract-wise now? 15 months, 3 months. Okay, key is out of... Can we renew it now? Because I'm down. I think I'm down. Yeah, I'm definitely down. We're sticking. Status is fairly important. Well, you're equal status. Wages aren't very important. What are you on now? Ugh, 86. This is going to be expensive. Can we... You only have 2 patients, you know. Can we get away with 282? I don't want to take the mick. What if she gets upset? She says they're not important. What did we start at? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 clicks, so I feel like 5, which is this, is probably taking the mick a bit. So we better get... But that is expensive. But she is really good. That may well... Oh, imagine if she gets angry and leaves. Well, I don't want to over... Ugh. Yeah, I forgot that we're getting her really on the cheap at the moment. Look at, like, the difference. We're going to be, like... Maybe I won't extend it yet. Because I don't want to pay more until the end of the contract, you know? Because we're paying 193 for Mizu, and we're going to be paying a lot more for Shen. And it's a lot of money, but they're both... You know, they've both got so much potential. Eey, okay. You guys aren't going anywhere. Okay. Right. So we just need to bear that in mind. That she is going to want, probably... Especially on the risk that we could upset her by only offering sort of the 5th click of money out of 10. I'm a bit worried about it. But, God, that's going to be a big increase in our costs. Bear in mind, we were usually losing money per race quite a lot. and we're only making it back when we finish up the top. Granted, if we do finish up the top, we'll probably make the money back. But if you can imagine, it's 86,000 now. So if you chuck another like almost 300,000 on that, it's a lot of money per race. So that's a bit dodgy. I mean, we could move off her. I don't want to though. Kind of, we've invested in this project. Hang on. We've invested in this project. I don't really want to move off it because I mean, we can go ahead and get like one of these guys with similar potential, but then we're just back to square one again, aren't we? We've got kind of a poorish driver, and we're trying to work them, and we just, you know, we're trying to win now. We're trying to win. We can't really afford to keep doing this. I mean, Santiago is 2.5. Ooh, that consistency. Oh, well, he is 2.5 stars. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a risk, isn't it? I mean, I'd kind of rather pay her and keep her, and I think we probably will end up doing that. But anyway, we won't renew the contract now because I don't want to start paying that money now, and I'm not sure how the game works. And it may well start charging me that right now. And we're not... No. We're not doing that. So we'll see. Let's just see how it plays out. Performance work is done. Which has probably clicked up that quite big. Yeah. What else? So 85. That's 85. I'll tell you what. Well, actually no. Slap all them in, and that can just hang out. Right? Are we capped? We're capped. Actually, aren't we? Both suspensions, both rear wings, their spec parts, both engines, both brakes. Right? We are capped on performance. I mean, just for laughs, you may as well work on like something. You know. Like the average part, you may as well, but obviously all staff go reliability. Okay, right, marvellous. I mean, I will... 90%, we will like swap it over. Yep. Did I really just get an email complaining about the lack of a helipad? Yes, it would. Listen, don't worry about the sponsorship deals. Actually, we should probably. But we need to make a winning car before we worry about that. Okay, we're all above 90 here, so let's crank them up a bit. And those. Give them a bit of a workover. Nothing else to do, is there? Somebody else has a race. Okay, don't really care about that at the moment. What? Can you promise me that we will... No, I can't. Sorry. -10 morale, that's a shame. No, I mean, your morale should be, like, tip-top before then, though, right? Yeah, so, whatever. No, I mean, I would love to. That would be a really... And to be honest, the earlier I'd done that, the better. But, listen, I gotta... We're getting this wind tunnels, we have everything at great, which, you know, I kind of want to get higher than that. But we need this factory next, so... And that's going to take a long time to build. It's going to be very expensive. So I'm afraid that is off the agenda. Okay, right, let's get on with it. We're basically ready to go to Milan. I didn't check the... What? Ooh, spec brakes. Don't really want that, do I? I mean... Well, no, we don't. Listen, no, we don't. We don't want spec brakes. We want to design our own parts. We don't want to take the mick with it. Gearbox and front wing suits us wonderfully. I don't want to introduce more spec and parity in the league, though. You know, we invest money in making good parts. We don't want to just throw all that out the window. So no, we're not doing that. We're going to vote against it, I believe. Okay, we got that. I'm above 90, which is rather special. Okay, right, that's it. Let's go. We will take... I mean, we actually got 4th or above last time. But, no, we'll play it safe. I mean, yeah, we'll play it... That said, our last 3 races, look. 3rd, and 4th. Should we risk it and try and get a bit more money? I think we will, because I think we need to be more ambitious. You know, if we don't get the money, it's not actually a big problem for us. It's not the end of the world. I mean, yeah, but it's quite good not having to pay almost anything, isn't it, by getting this bonus. And it's only 200,000. It's not like a lot of money for the risk of failing. But hey, let's be ambitious today. Let's be ambitious today. It'll be fun. We're going to keep things as it is. We're going to leave Key in the better car because it worked out. Even though I had my doubts. So we shall see how we get on. Everybody's happy. Let's go to Italy. 21 laps. It was 21. I'm sure. I remember. We will see what the tyre situation is for us. Probably absolutely dire, but listen. Hopefully we can get another good race. Oh, God, please. I mean, the biggest worry now, the car is getting pretty reliable at this point. The biggest worry is actually them frigging well crashing. What are our tyres? 8 to 10. That should be fine. 21 laps. Yeah, we'll go soft. Okie doke. We will do that. Let's grab a bit of that. Let's grab a bit of that. Not quite that much. There we go. Soft tyres. Yeah, let's go softies. We softy boys now. I don't know. I'll shut up. I'll be quiet. Alright, cool. Right. Take practice. Almost click simulate for the first time. Haven't made that mistake yet. Got a little bit close there. Okay. Bring in, bring in. Where are you? I like this circuit, you know, Milan. I like it. It's cool. It's a quick circuit. Okay, great, and poor. So the handling was pretty decent. The downforce is not. It's not terrible, though. We start moving that, and then we need to bring the speed balance quite a bit. Somewhere there, maybe? Probably another tick. That, yeah, let's give this a go. Not bad. Okay. Oh, we have an excellent downforce. Speed balance is way off, though. Speed balance is way off. Handling needs a bit of a shift. Speed balance needs to come... Like, I mean, I'll just try this, to be honest. I think that's quite a reasonable attempt. So let's do that. Off we go. Bring in, bring in. No rain yet, at least not today. Hang on, is Mizu? No, Key is ahead. I was like, hang on a minute. Don't want to waste valuable seconds. Ooh, handling not quite. 93. We just need to try and grab this handling. It was good there, it's still good there. I assume it needs to come back. Or understeer, I should say. A couple of clicks. I'm reasonably yeah, I mean, I'm reasonably confident leaving that like that. If it's wrong, we'll just take it back the other way. That's fine. Right, Mizu. Excellent, great, good. Oh, we're close. We're close, but not quite. Similar issue, but for you, it's the speed balance. Which was poor. That's good. So it may well be a click further. It might not be. Let's try that. We'll let the handling probably sit about there as well. That'll be fine. Unfortunately, we will be bringing both back in, which in previous races, we've got away with it on that attempt and left them out. But never mind. It's not really a big deal, to be honest. I'd rather have a well set up car. Who's in front? Key. Bum, 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 bum. Excellent, excellent, great. Right, that should be good enough. Only 95 with 2 excellents. Oh well, we'll take it. That's fine. We did say 95 and above. How long we got left? 6 minutes. 4 laps should do it then. Hopefully. How long's a lap? I'm actually not sure. Oh well. I'm kind of... you gonna have enough fuel? 116. Ah, you might run out of fuel at the end. Maybe, I'll tell you what, maybe we'll put you on yellow, orange. Yellow? Yellow, orange, you know what I mean. Yellow fuel mode. Engine mode. That's the one. Right, we made this worse. The hand... What? Oh, the speed balance. So... It's the wrong way. That was good. So it needs to go like 2 clicks. Wait, where was it? Well, that was poor. And you're telling me... Oh, my goodness. That's a bit spicy, isn't it? But hopefully then that's alright. Okay, handling-wise, we've not been able to get it to excellent at all. Right, let's try that. Again, we're going to probably have to bring you back in. Well, we are. Unfortunately. So you'll be coming back in, Mizu. You'll be alright. You've got 5 laps in you. Mizu's coming back in. Hopefully we get level 2. Would be handy, because we know we don't really have any soft tyre bonuses. So let's try our best to try and get level 2. What am I doing? Come on. Okay, is that going to be good enough? It's 95. It might be like a sweaty 94. No, it is 95. Okay, we'll call that good. We'll stick you out on 4 laps as well. Off you go. Right. Let's see what we can do, guys. You can actually push the tyres as well. No danger doing that. Which will shred them, but I think that's fine. You have time. Fastest lap, Shenki. Mizu second. Oh, hello. And now, granted, we are pushing the tyres. We're on orange engine mode. We're pushing them. We're about to shred the tyres, to be fair, so we'll just settle down. It looks like it's greying over, but there's no rain. Okay, so we got level 2. I'm a little bit uncomfortable about running these tyres on orange, I must say. I may not even bother at the beginning. In fact, that's pretty tempting. I don't know. Okay, Mizu got overtaken by Nightingale. That's fine. Mizu having a much worse car, of course. La 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 la. Okay, that's fine. Pango Racing's PR just sent me a bag of goodies. Yay! Did we? Do we have the budget for that? Oh, it's raining. Well, okay. So be it. Didn't really... Well, I wasn't really looking for rain today. Oh, it's not going to rain that much. Ugh, look at it. It's only going to last 5 laps and it's sodding off. But you've got to start on inters, haven't you? We'll definitely take the soft tyre bonus. Alright, I think we're already on our setups. We are. Yep, start on inters then. 9 laps of fuel. Okay. Well, that's... In fact, in some ways, I'm glad, because it means I can go super aggressive at the beginning and not be worried about the tyres. You know, we can just shred these to bits. No problem. I mean, I'm tempted to even attack them. We probably will. Do we want to go red engine mode? Probably for a bit. We've got a lot of reliability to play with. Where are we? 13th and what? 13th to 14th. Okay. Alright, let's do our starting lap then. Yeah, the rain, it's not going to last. Some people are going out on soft, but the problem is you're going to get super murdered here on the first few laps. Like, I get it, but bear in mind there's 21 laps, okay? And we've got 9 laps of fuel. Well, hang on. Before we get to start, let me just waste everyone's time for a minute. So you've got 9 laps of fuel. There's 21 laps. So obviously, technically, if you actually did 9 laps, only a one-stop strategy would take you all the way to 18. So what I'm saying is, you kind of have to do 2 stops, but one of your stints is only going to be 3, 4, 5 laps. So, since one of your stints has to be shorter anyway, and if the rain only does last for these 5 laps, and then it's gone for the rest of the race, then sod it. You had to have a short stint anyway. It might as well be now, and it might as well be on the intermediate tyres. That's my thinking. Now, the problem is we don't have access to the future forecast, so we don't know if the rain's coming back a few laps later. Anyway, doesn't matter now. We're approaching the beginning of the race. As we cross the line, away we go. Yeah, don't crash into each other. Mizu takes the lead there. The people on the softs, I expect to get murdered pretty quickly. Mizu just rams up the inside there. Look at her go. She's shredding everyone. Oh my goodness. Mizu's taking no prisoners. Look at this. And yes, Fournier on the soft tyres is just getting absolutely wrecked. I don't think that was a good idea at all. I can understand it looks like the rain is not going to stay. But like I say, you've got to have a short stint at some point. It might as well be now. It might as well be now. And you may as well just shred the tyres to bits. Oh, you're going to take second? You're thinking about it. That's why I'm leaving you on the red. Oh, there's no space. Don't crash. She's really pushing Mizu right now. She is fuming we didn't give her the best car. She's up into second. Not sure she'll hold it. She's having a good go. Track's very wet for the time being. We're going to keep a little eye on the tyre temps, but at the moment we're fine. I'm happy to shred them. I'm not expecting this to be a long stint. That said, we do need to get a few more laps out. So probably... I mean, I don't know when to... It's a fast track, so I feel like the red engine mode is really helpful. Why are these guys so far back? Oh, because they're on the soft compound. Look at the difference. They're getting murdered. Okay. At least bring the tyres down to orange. In fact, bring both down to orange. Let's, you know... The engine condition will start to fall apart, so let's not have a nightmare. I'm happy to be on orange. We'll check the fuel at the end of the lap. The tyre I'm not worried about, because we're going to have to swap off it once it gets dry. I mean, unless the rain comes back, at the moment it's not looking like it will. Either way, we're going to want to be on soft compound for a few laps. Okay, so Mizu flying in second place right now. He down in 7th, which is fine. 8th, actually. I could give her some power back, but I don't think it's necessary. We'll just run our race. Sounds like the rain has stopped. The rain has stopped, so there's going to be a bit of water on the track for a while. Shen Ki overtakes 2 drivers. Look, Mizu, just relax. Relax, it's fine. So the question is, do we go 1 more lap with Mizu and 2 with Ki? Or 1 more lap with Ki? Because Mizu's out in front. I think we go 1 more lap with Ki. And pit next lap. There is an argument to get in there early, but I'd want it to be as dry as possible. No, we'll do 1 more lap. 1 more lap. So Ki. Next lap, we will pit Ki. Does that make sense, or is it better to do Mizu? Who do we want to pit? No, because I want Mizu to be out in front as much as she can. Do I? Yeah. I'd rather she was out in the space. We're going to pit Ki. Alright. We're going to slap on the soft. Why have you used 2 sets of slicks? Did I give you fresh tyres in practice by accident? I must have done. Well, it doesn't really matter. That was a bit silly of me. Okay, we'll stick 8 or 9 laps in. Hopefully 9. It will be 9, but that's a bit sweaty. 8 seconds. Yeah? Okay. And how many laps left? Sorry? 16 laps. So yeah. We should be okay. We'll do 8 laps per time. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's make sure. Maybe I'll bring her down to yellow when she gets a bit closer, just to make sure that she has her fuel rounded up. But not yet. Not yet. So, go, go, go. We'll just bring it down to yellow. Just to squeeze a little bit more fuel and make sure we don't have any dramas. Oh, chill out. You're going to be out in next time. Take a breather. How are we doing on this pit stop? Okay. Go. Comes out really far back, but that's okay. Mizu's going to pit now. Are we okay? Oh, the rain will come back. So definitely get in there now. And let's get on some softies. Yeah. Let's get on some softies and And we're going to have to see how that goes then. The rain is coming back. That changes things. Definitely not too worried about pushing the tyres then. Because the rain's coming back. It is a few laps away, but only like 5 laps. Interesting. I don't know. We're going to have to see how this goes. See how close Key... He seems a long way back. No, actually. No, she's come out exactly the same place as Mizu. I'm talking absolute rubbish. Come on, guys. Yep, slip past, slip past. Good job. His tyres are in a much worse state. Now, the problem is our tyre... A pit stop versus tyres not being good. Let's see. I only want to do one more stop, but we're maybe not going to be able to. I don't know. It's a bit spicy, isn't it? We need to calm down on these tyres a bit, so that's fine. We will do. We're just going to have to go. Don't forget, Key has a better car. She's really struggling to get up to Mizu on this circuit. She can't do it. First and second right now. But there are people who've put fresh inters on, and they are going to have a big bonus as the rain starts to come down, which it is now. Is it worth just pitting now? We're not going to be able to do this in one stop. We're in between a rock and a hard place here. So we just plan to do 2 more stops and have a short stop. I think maybe we do. Get you to go quick. Get you to pit. Put inters on. Just do 5. How many laps are left? 11. Okay, we'll do like 6 laps worth. We're going to do it in 2 stops. I think that's the better thing to do. It's definitely sweaty. It's definitely sweaty. But I think this is the thing to do. Hit one of them now. Mizu's going to probably get caught on this lap. Wait, is Key pitting? Yeah, so, yeah, orange. Alright. Go, go, go. Mizu pit now. Same thing, because you're going to have 10 laps remaining. We can only put 9 laps in. Or do we wait? Is the rain... Hang on. The rain is going to stay, I think. Do we have 1 slower lap to then only do 1 stop? Or do we just pit now? I think we vary it up. Because, right, so we'll have to do the whole race on yellow, though, if we go 1 more lap and then stick them on. But I think that's the play. With you, we try. Let's vary it up. We're gonna try. So go another lap, which I know is gonna make you freak the hell out. But you're going fast at the moment. You are going fast at the moment. It's not gonna last as it gets wetter and wetter, but that's fine because you're gonna pit now. You're gonna go into inters. You're gonna stick 9 laps in, and then you're going to come out and do the rest of the race on the yellow engine mode on inters, hopefully. That's the plan. Whereas Key is going to stop again. Maybe I should have got both on the strategy I'm doing Mizu on. We will see. Because hopefully, even if Mizu loses position now, she can hopefully go to the end. Depending on the weather. How long do inters last? 30. Okay, so you should be able to push those inters. Key overtakes for now. That's good. Granted, she's not far enough ahead to even... Like, Missy's going to smash her by the end of the race, right? because Key's got to stop again. But she is driving more aggressively, so, well, we'll see. We'll see. Keep an eye on the wet. Oh, maybe Key goes to wets, you know? The rain is going to continue. Mizu might really start to slow down at the end. Oh, people are putting wets on. Am I going to regret this decision? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Mizu's going to have to drive really well for now. Probably no point in going on orange on your tyres. You're okay, because you're going to pit very soon. Mrs. Key. In fact, one more lap, is it then? Yeah, one more lap. I'm going to leave it on orange. It doesn't really matter if you shred the tyres now. Somebody ran wide. So look, it's going to be heckin' wet. So you may as well put wets on. And then what? 5 laps remaining, so put 6 laps of fuel in. We fix this? No. It should be okay. I don't want to fix it. 8 seconds. It's not as fast as I kind of hoped. For you. Yeah, I know you're on low fuel. Don't worry about it. You're fine, trust me. Okay, the pit stop begins. Yep. It's not... Mizu goes into first, but Mizu's going to start to really slow down now. I think Mizu's probably screwed. She's a long way ahead, but she's going to be slow. I could pit her, but how long was that pit stop in total? It was a while, wasn't it? Let's see how much slower she is. If I was going to pit, it really should have been there. I don't think she's quick enough to hold on. Is there 3 laps left? Yeah, so you can go orange, actually, which might help you a smidge. And so can you, right? I've kind of got too much... Oh, no, you're already on orange. Sorry. But we've kind of got too much fuel. Yeah, what a shame. I think she's definitely going to get caught because there's still 3 laps. Look, here it goes. What a shame. If she holds her up a bit, though, it might help Key. She did not hold her up. Damn. Okay. That's a shame for Mizu. It really is. I hope she doesn't lose a lot of places. She might, you know. Maybe I made a big mistake by not pitting there. It looks like it. It really looks like it. Damn. Key will overtake her, which is not the end of the world, as long as one of them finishes up here. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're in a decent position. That said, the water is disappearing. So Mizu's now going to pull away again, ironically. It's a shame she didn't do that ahead of the other cars. This is the final lap, by the way. So, okay, it looks like 4th and 5th. I need another lap and she may well have caught those people on wets. But listen, 4th and 5th, we get the sponsor objective, and this is a good finish. In fact, it's a really good finish. Yeah, good result. I felt it could have been a bit more, but it was tough. It was a tough old situation. Another lap, I reckon we could have got even second. I think so. They went on different strategies. In the end, it worked out. I mean, 4th and 5th, absolutely fine. That's going to easily put us in, well, hopefully, in at least 4th in terms of a team performance. And it's a reasonable amount of points. We're probably going to lose ground on somebody, maybe 2 teams. Let's see who actually... which teams are ahead of us. It's damn close because on that last another one lap, I'm thinking about the strategy here. It's damn close for working out for Mizu. Like, yeah, she fell behind, but I guess if she'd gone on wets, she maybe would have stayed out in front. But then these guys were on inters, and they would have been on inters for all these laps while she was on wets, and it would not have been suitable. So it's kind of 6 and 2 threes, isn't it? But yeah, another lap, because it had started to dry off a bit on the last lap, and I think she might have been way up there, but never mind. Never mind. It was a good race. Both strategies worked, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, Lucatelli is going to beat us. What did we get? We get 33 and Ozu get 34. So yeah, we've lost ground on 2 teams. Ozu and Lucatelli. Which are the 2 teams above. But at least we are on course to beat our target of 4th right now. The problem is I'm just getting a bit greedy and thinking, oh, maybe we could have actually won the whole lot. Imagine if we haven't had that disaster DNF and the Mizu crash. But never mind. We'll just keep going. We'll keep plugging away. We're definitely having a good season, let's be honest, in spite of the problems. Okay, so 3rd as a team, as we knew, but that's fine because that means his happiness is still increased. The drivers are still improving. Everything's good, really. And we got money because we got the sponsor objective, which is excellent. We were a little bit ambitious and we pulled it off. Okay. Sabato got fastest lap. Gets an extra point. Where is Sabato? Oh, he's actually 1 point behind Key. Interesting. Okay. Scouting is fine. Right, pit crew. Front wheel. We have an 11 and a 13. Or a 14 and a 10. 14 and a 10 sounds good. Oh, we need both anyway, so... We have 14 and 7. I mean, we're not going to fix anything, are we? But then you can go on the back. You can go on the back tyre anyway. So we'll take the 11-13. And we'll swap out. Or we can swap both of these. Shame, we have a 15-15, but that's pretty good. We got 3 14s and 11 on the tyres. The jacks are okay. We have another hiring opportunity, but oh my goodness, no. Absolutely not. Continuing to fix the car, get the reliability going. We'll do an interview. Bjorkman had a bit of a disaster that race, finishing down in 7th. You know, their team looks weak. We lowered their marketability, which was already terrible. Fantastic. A little bit of a bitter, petty kind of attack there, but we'll absolutely go for it. Hard fought win. Scouting report finish. Right. What we got next then? Black Sea. So we got 3 more races or 2? Only 2 more. Damn. 3 more races, and I feel we could have maybe caught. We could have maybe caught the top guns. Obviously, yes, we get double points in the last race, but you know they get double points as well, and they're going to be in and around the top. So I don't think we're going to catch them. But at the moment, barring problems, we're on course for 3rd. We haven't got a win this season, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, we're on course for 3rd. Maybe, I mean, if we really push it, we may well grab 2nd, which would be awesome. But we'll have to see how it goes. I think 1st is out of reach. If we hadn't had the DNF race, and you know we had some kind of respectable finish, 6th and 7th even, or whatever, I think we might have been right up there. But it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We set out to achieve 4th. We're still improving. We're building the HQ. We're in good standing, really. I'm still carrying a bit of disappointment from that, if I'm honest. But anyway, Black Sea next. 26 laps, high tyre wear, low fuel burn. Apparently it's going to rain in practice, but not on race day. We'll see how that plays out. Like I said, I didn't really want the rain today. Because we felt quite quick, and we were quick in practice. But it worked out fine. So, right, that is going to do it. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. And I will see you next time as we head over to Russia.